Hey guys, come along with us as we show you our preferred way to cross the US-Mexican border.
Yeah, we're going to do our best to walk you through everything, but when they tell us to put the camera away, we're going to put the camera away. Stick to the end. We'll give you our favorite tips and tricks that are going to save you money as you cross this border.
We're the Gray Harper family, and since 2016, our family of 6 has been living abroad. With years of experience, tips, and insights, we're here to guide anyone else considering this life-changing journey. Stick around to discover how to turn your income into a passport anywhere in the world, unlocking the ultimate geographical freedom.
So as you can see here, we're making our way into the CBX crossing. We're actually filming this coming from the United States into Mexico. Just to give you an idea, this is the front lobby area where you can buy tickets and do things like that, but stick to the end and we'll show you our preferred way. The first step you need to do is come over here into kind of the front left side of the place and fill out your immigration form. We have done this combined almost 10-12 times now, as Zach has a brother who lives in this area, and this was actually the first time in September of 2024 where we were told as residents we don't actually need to fill out that form anymore, which was kind of exciting. So it's one less stop for us. But if you're not and you're just a tourist, you'll need that, and this person will check and make sure you have all the documents necessary. So make sure you have your passport out. You will actually need your boarding pass available as well, and your tourist form that you just filled out over at the computer. So that's what I'm doing here. I have our boarding passes on my phone. I'm usually the carrier of all the documents, so it'll ask you to scan your boarding pass first, and then your CBX crossing ticket next, and then you can move on in to the immigration section, which comes up next. So after you get through the CBX crossing, you're actually going to do the walk. So you'll actually go upstairs to walk through the tunnel. They have elevators for anyone who needs it. Of course, it was just us, so we went up the escalators to make our lives easy because we just travel with carry-ons. And you're going to see this long hallway that is fully secure. You don't have to worry about anything to actually cross the border. It is so easy and flat the entire time. As you can tell, there are elevators available if needed to get you up to this platform. You can actually see here, we're actually officially on the country border, which is kind of fun. And this entire walk through the tunnel, it is no more than a 10 to 15 minute walk depending on your pace. So it is very easy to do even with kids. You can see we're following behind this family in front of us. Completely safe. There are no concerns here whatsoever, as there's no entrance or exit besides coming in on one side and going out the other. Of course, you can use this path either way. You can come from Mexico to the United States or the United States into Mexico. So, and it makes it really easy and convenient. And we'll link all the information in our description on where we prefer to buy tickets to get the best rates, because they actually have group deals. You have to have 4 people in your group and they all have to cross at the same time to get those rates. But by doing that, and or by doing a round trip, if you know you're going to go there and come back, you can actually save some dollars. It's a lot cheaper than buying at the kiosks there in the area. So as you can see here, we're coming up on the actual immigration area. We get to go in the citizens line because we're residents. So that's what we're doing here. Our filming was limited for obvious reasons, but it is a general customs check-in. It's very easy. And now we're officially in the Tijuana Airport. We started at the crossing in San Diego, and no more than 45 minutes later, including everything. That included walking through, doing our forms that turns out we didn't need, presenting our documents to use the crossing, and going through customs took 45 minutes. So it's really easy. Oh, and it includes, as you're going to see here, we're actually going to come in to the Tijuana security and go through airport security just as normal. That is included in that time as well. So it's extremely convenient and efficient. This is a Saturday morning. Crowds were not an issue whatsoever, and this is definitely our way to cross the US-Mexico border. Again, stick into our description below for some other tips and tricks on how to do this, where to buy tickets, and as well as scheduling your Uber ahead of time. That is my last tip. If you're going into the United States, waiting there and getting a taxi at the curbside is the most expensive way to get to your next destination. So you're going to want to make sure that you schedule that ahead of time and save yourselves the big dollars. So thanks, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you could hit that like and subscribe button, it would really help us out. And we'll see you down the road less traveled.